Welcome to week 2 of BLE 221. For this week, you have many assignments, and it's important to manage your time on this week because there are so many. The first thing I want to point out is that for the discussion, all initial posts need to be turned in by Friday, midnight, Arizona time, and then responses can be made after that. So that is part of the schedule. So please make sure that those are in by Friday night. During this week, we have Chapter 2 reading, as well as additional articles, a PowerPoint lecture to view, videos, and then we move on to 2 discussions. So we have 2 discussion boards this week. The first one is Context for Language Learning, where you will download this chart to fill out. You will then upload your completed chart to the discussion board as your initial post. Then you will comment on at least 2 other classmates. The second discussion, it regards these questions here, and please make sure you view your rubric before submitting so that you can gain all your points. The biggest part of week 2 is the group activity. You will need to find a group of 2 or 3 people to do 2 activities this week, as well as an activity in lesson 6. So once you've found a partner, and I would recommend looking back on week 1 in the discussion board for your grading group. You must choose someone in your grading group. Once you've created a group, please click on this link here, and it will take you to a spreadsheet which will allow you to type in your team names. Please make sure that you click on the correct tab at the bottom for the correct grading group. That needs to be entered in by midnight on Thursday, October 19th. So please make sure you do that as soon as possible. For the first group activity, you will look at a variety of corrective feedbacks. And for the second one, which is actually down here, you will create a flow chart talking about language 1 acquisition versus second language acquisition and make a flow chart. And there is a rubric as well here. The last assignment for week 2 is creating a PowerPoint presentation, 8 to 12 slides. It can be done on PowerPoint, or if you prefer, you can use Google Slides and just give me the link as you submit it, with contrastive analysis hypotheses versus error analysis, which you'll get that information within your readings this week. And please make sure that it includes all of the bulleted points. There is a rubric as well to help guide you with this activity. Thank you for having everything turned in on time. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me or your academic associate.